everybody, it's Keisha from Stay Home for What. Excuse my hair. I've been working out and letting it air dry. But I'm giving you the weekend recap right here from my home. This weekend I went to Florence. I left Friday night to go to Ferrara, Italy, and it's about an hour and a half south of me. My girlfriend lives there, so I stopped there, stayed the night, and then Saturday morning we woke up and drove to Florence. So we decided to drive instead of taking the train because we were going to do a lot of shopping and we didn't want to have to carry all the bags on the train. So you can take the train, you can take the fast train, and I think it's about 2 hours from Vicenza. So that is an option. Driving is the second option. It takes about 2 hours flat from Ferrara, 3.5 hours from Vicenza, and I think about 15-20 euro in tolls. But it's a beautiful drive. It's not bad at all. It's a straight shot. GPS will take you right there. It was a good drive. So once we got to Ferrara, we checked in a Best Western right in the middle of downtown Florence. I don't know how bad parking is, but the Best Western provided parking for the night, and it was a 20 euro, and we ended up paying about 169 euro for the room. A little high side. I didn't book the hotel, so, but I went with whatever my friend got. So we dropped off our bags immediately and then went out to the markets. So our first thing we wanted to do was eat because we hadn't eaten. So we got there about noon and we went straight to the Market Central. And the market is made up of 3 floors. The first floor is just vendors selling all kinds of fresh products, fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, whatever, olive oil, you've got wine, fresh seasonings, anything to make good Italian cuisine you can find there. And then on the second level, they have vendors that have prepared foods. So you can go up there, you can grab a burger, you can grab pizza. We tried some rabbit, some fried chicken. It was fried rabbit, fried chicken, and some fried vegetables. And some other meatballs and stuff. We had a little sampler platter, but there's at least 20 vendors, so you can stop up there, have lunch. It was great. So just try it out. You can sample a couple of things, like I said, and then just go early. It gets crowded, or you might want to wait till lunchtime dies down and go after lunch. It gets really crowded. You can't find seats. So just FYI. And then after the market, we went right outside. The market is by San Lorenzo Church. So as soon as you go outside of the market, there's leather vendors all up and down the streets everywhere. And they're selling everything from purses, shoes, belts, anything leather, they have it. So I would suggest looking before you buy anything. And then once you decide to buy, don't play regular price. Haggle. They'll come down in price, just walk away. The next vendor down the street is probably selling the same thing and he has a higher price. Just tell him, hey, he was selling it for 15 euro and they just want to make a sale. So just be cautious on what's real leather and what's not real leather. So just be aware of that. What else? But yeah, and then they're selling things that are not leather. So this is prints. So they have jackets, scarves, souvenirs. Again, just look and see what they have. And if you see something you like, buy it. Then after that, we went and walked around down in the city. And there's a bridge that Florence is famous for. The lovers are famous for going there. We walked over the bridge, explored the city a little bit. What else? Along the bridge, there's a bunch of jewelry shops. So you can check out the jewelry. And then there's also real leather stores. If you don't feel comfortable buying anything on the streets, you can go to the stores. They're on every corner, every block. You will find something, I guarantee you. So then, again, we just explored downtown. There's a lot to see. There's a lot to eat. There's a lot of gelato. So apparently Florence is known for their gelato. They make some of the best gelato in Italy. And we found that to be true. So the only tip I would give you is not to eat gelato in the city center. It's very expensive and it's not as good. But I'll post on the blog one spot that someone told us to go to, and it was amazing. It was like velvet running down your throat. It was really good. So I would have to agree that Florence is some of the best gelato in Italy. That's the recap. Florence is very touristy. So I've been to a lot of touristy places, and I usually don't like to go where Americans go. But I love Florence. Everybody speaks English. You don't have to worry about that. You'll hear people right next to you speaking English. They understand English. Very, very, very touristy. But I loved it. I really did like it. I don't think there's anything else. Let me check my list. I'll list some other places to go sightseeing. We end up spending a lot of time shopping, so we didn't get a lot of sightseeing done. But they have the hop-on, hop-off bus. That's an option as well. Just go have fun. Florence is beautiful. There's a lot of sights to see. Oh, and you can go see the original David. You will see them all over the city, but the original David by Michelangelo is down in a museum there. So that's what they're known for. I hope that helps. I will write a few things in the blog. And of course, email me, Facebook me if you have any questions. Stay home for what?